I'm supposed to stay in here, aren't I? I'm supposed to stay in here. There is no grape. There's no reason for me to get out of the caravan. I'm supposed to be in here. The grape is somewhere in the caravan. That's a fake grape. That's a fake grape that I'm not supposed to get.
It's an incredibly cruel irony that David wasn't allowed to damage the caravan, but it seems the caravan has permanently damaged you. Hello, Paul.
It's exciting.
What's going on here?
Ugh, yuck. Why is that moist?
I'm nervous about this.
Float this Brussels sprout down from the balcony.
Longest float time wins.
You have 20 minutes.
And one floating attempt.
Your time starts.
Say the word, please.
Now. Ah!
Down there.
Ah, yes. I've got an idea.
I'm gonna go look for some stuff. Is that okay?
Yes.
Don't follow me.
I wasn't going to.
I found the helium. Oh, it's light. No! Oh, Jesus! I didn't think about a way to tie it. They're popping! Oh, my quad. Oh, my quad is so sore. You grab that for me? Okay. Three, two, one. Can't see it anymore.
Going beyond there, up in the rafters, that was impressive.
Thank you.
An impressive builder's crack as well on the way back down.
Thank you, Mr. Jeremy.
Would you say that it floated
No.
down?
It didn't come down. It's disqualified.
I did look up the average flight time for a standard balloon filled with helium, and it's about 12 hours. So I've logged David's time as 12 hours.
Now, hang on a minute. What's the time with a Brussels sprout attached to it?
How much time do you think should be knocked off for the Brussels sprout?
Well, what was mine?
We'd have to knock off 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 57.5 seconds.
I'm open to it. I'm open to it.
Yeah.
I floated longer going down from the top of those things than your things.
Yeah, but you had helium. We didn't have helium.
Surely no one's going to be able to top 12.
Does it stop when it touches the ground?
Stops when the Brussels sprout stops floating.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of tying it. Have fun.
Okay. Still floating. The time to beat was 12 hours.
Yeah.
and both of them did. So they actually stayed there floating throughout the shooting of many more tasks.
Whose Brussels sprout took the shortest amount of time to get down?
The shortest was Matt. 1 point for Matt.
Thank you.
2 points for Ursula.
Yep.
3 points for David. And 4 and 5 points are still at play.
Wow, okay. So that's going to make for an interesting scoreboard. How does that work?
Yes. Currently in second place with 6 points is David, and leading is Ursula with 7.
Okay, onwards and upwards then. We ready for another task?
I think we are.
Really?
What do you mean?
We're not getting closure on this. You have no idea. I spent all of Taskmaster seeing that fucking bucket hanging off there. That was the first episode. And I was like, there's some shit in there. There's some shit in there. We film this once a week. It was there on the 4th week. That was so long, Laura. I'm so proud of you. It was such a good way to do it.
Transform this room.
When the lights go out.
You will have 30 seconds of darkness.
Most spectacular transformation wins.
Your time starts when you say... Not going to say it.
You can say it.
I can't say it.
You can say it.
You're sus, I can't say it.
Let there be dark.
Let there be dark.
Let there be dark. Cool.
Transform this room. There's nothing in here.
You can bring stuff in.
Oh, I see. From other places.
So you have to transform the room while the lights are out.
Yes.
But I can plan it now.
You can plan it. Yeah, you can take your time.
I want you in the room.
Okay.
But you won't be wearing that.
What will I be wearing?
Depends how many animals we get.
Well, if there's something that the last 20 years of television's taught us, is there's nothing better than a good old renovation of a room.
It's very true, Jeremy Wells. Would you like to see one?
I would love to.
Most spectacular transformation wins. Your time starts when you say, okay. Can I say that last line, or will it start instantly if I say that last line?
You can say it now.
I can say it now?
You can say it now as part of the task.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Your time starts when you say, let there be dark. Okay. No! I fucking know! You did it! You goddamn! Did it! You did it! You did it! I told you not to do it! I didn't want to revert to this, but you made me revert to this.
That was genuinely a mistake. You're allowed to say it once. I didn't obviously explain that well enough to the lighting guy.
Okay, can that count? Can that count as my thing?
Yeah?
Okay, sweet.
You happy with that?
This is all I got. You tricked me.
I mean, I said the room is quite different.
It's quite...
It feels very different. Should we turn the lights back out?
Yes, please.
So something strange happened there, didn't it? On a number of levels.
It genuinely was not meant to be a stitch-up. Also, he actually had less than half the time in the dark. He got naked in just under 12 seconds.
This is tricky to score. I feel like David gets one. I know. Okay, it was potentially the least spectacular. And that's saying something.
It changed the vibe in the room.
It felt very different.
I heard that.
It was one of those things where you had to be there to really feel it.
I got a pretty clear idea.
I think we all did.
What I caught up there was a moment. TV's about moments. So why the fuck would I rob them of that moment?
I mean, I'm competitive and I'm out there for the points, but he makes a pretty compelling argument.
Laura, I thought that yours was actually the most spectacular.
Oh.
But seeing as you think that David has been hard done by, I'm happy to reverse it.
I don't...
You feel like you need to give him your points? You're more than welcome at this moment.
I don't...
2 points for you, Matt.
What?
Again, I got to work with you. That was not good.
That was spectacular.
And then I think Guy with 3, Ursula with 4, because I kind of feel sorry for Paul. And then I think 5. But you're more than happy to give them to David.
I mean, it was your decision, so we just... Follow the Taskmaster.
Walk us through our prize task.
Sure thing, Jeremy Wells. Tonight, everyone was asked to bring in the best voucher. The person who has brought in the best voucher gets all 5 points. The person with the most points at the end of the episode will get all 5 vouchers.
What a deal. 5 vouchers. That's like getting to spend Christmas with 5 grandmas. David, what did you bring in?
Just bring it up. This voucher will replicate one of the other contestants' vouchers while also beating it by 10%. I'm so confident, as you can see in the expiry, infinity.
You could be on the hook for a lot of $110.
We're both going to be very broke.
So that is obviously $110. 5.5 broadcasting lessons with Mike Hosking. $22 to spend at Peaches and Cream. And a tongue kiss with an extra 10%. I'm not sure.
10% extra, maybe thumb up bum.
Time to score. I think it's fair to say, Ursula, with your $20 Peaches and Cream voucher, you're only going to get 1 point. 2 points for you, Matt.
What?
Nobody wants to win broadcasting lessons with Mike.
You may not want them, but you need them.
Third, I think, Guy, $100. Laura with the Pash, 4 points for you. And David, I've got to give you 5 points because that was sensational.
Very clever.
Hi, Paul.
Mom's spaghetti. OK, so this is like a rap situation.
Where's the envelope? Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Oh, that's just inconvenient.
Paul,
Honestly.
you gonna just put it on the table?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Create a diss track about the members of the other team.
Best diss track wins.
You have 45 minutes.
Your time starts now.
I got beef with Matt Heath.
Whoop, whoop.
Matt, run him over like a cat.
David, you shouldn't run over.
Something like that?
I think let's make it COVID-friendly and less spitty.
Get Matt Heath rapping with the shoelace. Have his body hanging from this tall place.
Oh, they're going to go hard on us because they know about music and stuff.
Fuck you!
Things we know about Laura. She was on 7 Sharp. Cakes.
Ugly
You
cake.
bake ugly
Yeah.
shit cakes.
Yeah.
This how flow goes. I'ma break your nose, break your teeth, bitch. Get out of my nose.
Can't wait to hear his Christmas song.
Montgomery, more like Montgomery.
I'm gonna drown you in your own blood. Hold your face down in your own blood now.
Correos, Wi-Fi boy. Why need all that Wi-Fi in the garage? What are you wanking in there, buddy?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they got nothing on us. There's nothing.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
untouchable.
That's fucking perfect.
So we know.
Good luck to them.
Oh, we should make fun of them for being old.
Yeah.
We should really bully them for being older than us.
Oh, do you think they put them together because combined their ages the same as ours?
Surely they won't focus on that aspect of it.
Surely you wouldn't focus on that.
No.
No.
I'm less worried about the age. I am truly terrified to find out what David does here. Because if that's the practice...
I feel like you're going to be on a list somewhere.
David came up with a different freestyle of increasing intensity for every beat we sampled. A lot of it was unbroadcastable.
Matt Heath, stab him in the face, got a blood on the sheath.
Shit, man. We kept it respectful and we didn't go downstairs. We kept it clean and we kept it respectful. So I hope you guys did as well.
Yeah.
If anything, we sort of tried to bore you guys up.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty piss-weak diss track.
Well,
Did you read the task as compliment the other team?
No, we knew we could go really hard because we're wealthy and you're not.
Serve, I'm excited to see if David will deliver on his promise to literally murder both of them in multiple ways.
Let's find out. Here's David, Guy and Laura, who prefer to be known collectively by their rap group name, which you'll soon find out.
So you take it all at the top.
Introduce it.
Maybe boomers, maybe?
We're called baby boomers.
Maybe boomers.
Maybe boomers, yeah. We're called the... Hello, this is our rap group, The Three Friends.
The Three Friends.
And this is our track that's going out to Matt Heath and Ursula Carlson. Fuck you guys.
Yes, you've been warned.
Fuck you guys.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
you've been warned. Yes, you've been warned.
You've been warned. Okay.
Hit it.
Matt Ursula, never met any old fuckers worse than you. Matt Heath, you got bad teeth, yeah, sticky and you're icky like an OU sheath. You don't play Neo on the radio, but you should, cause Neo's real fucking good.
Yeah. Oh, Ursula Carlson. Never seen a TV show you didn't star in. Guess what? It's pissing me off. Whenever you open your mouth, I'd rather hear somebody cough. And I don't like coughs. They sound real bad to me.
You may be baby boomers cause you're sagging in appearance. You're yodeling older than us, but you're younger than our parents.
What a fucking crazy age. You're more famous than us, but we're on the same wage.
Hopefully.
Matt and Ursula, I'ma break your face just in case you don't know your place. Heading on my foot while I spray you with mace. Ha ha! Split you like banana. Ha ha! Better call your mama. I know you old. I'ma break your bones. I know you're old. I know. Drink more milk, bitch.
You're baby boomers cause you're sagging in appearance. You're older than us, but you're younger than our parents.
Yeah, what a fucking crazy age. More famous than us, but we're on the same wage. Hopefully.
I'ma kill both of you. Right in the eyes. Knock. Boom, boom.
That was lovely. Thanks, guys. That was really lovely.
I felt so guilty after making that. I emailed the producers to try not get that aired. They said no. So as an apology, I'm so sorry. Here you guys go.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Meat packs, I love it. Meat packs.
Oh,
So sorry.
that's lovely.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, honestly, you should have brought us milk, bitch.
Yeah.
The three friends also assumed that they were on the same wage, so I thought on the count of three we could all say our wage.
Look, I mean, let's not get into that. Just give them the points. We'll go back to the beach house and think about it.
Jeremy, how are we going to score this?
Well, it's quite difficult, actually, because clearly David, Guy and Laura's rap was a better rap. There was an issue there, and it's like it's a lesser-known ism, but ageism, just like racism and sexism, is an ism. And for a man approaching his 50s, it's a more relevant ism by the day. And so I'm going to have to take a point off you for that, because I was going to give you 5 and I was going to give you guys 2, but now I'm going to go 4 for you guys and 2 for you guys.
Yeah.
Simple.
We're happy with that.
Well, we'll take that.
All right, like all great hip-hop feuds, this was settled with a lovely hamper. Thanks very much, David. That's impressive.
Draw a life-size self-portrait. Your nose must be inside your nose hole at all times. Most accurate self-portrait wins. You have 200 seconds. Your time starts when Paul blows his whistle.
Yes, you're drawing yourself. Your nose must stay in. Artists, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Only Ursula's a yes. Okay.
Oh no, I broke my pen.
David, here's another pen.
I broke another pen.
I don't have another pen. If you are struggling to reach the lower portion of your body, the pens do extend out longer.
This is not my fault.
Please keep your nose in, David.
Yes.
50 seconds left. 1/4 of the time left. So David's pen is very broken. He's kind of carving at this point. 10 seconds. Pens down. Stay blocking your picture, please. Ursula, please step aside and reveal your portrait.
So this is like, I'd say 11:30 at the viaduct, where only that part of the mouth still has lipstick on. But even not being able to see, I still nailed the tits. Like, Lefty is a bit smaller than the other one.
David.
So David did break his pen and then break the backup pen.
I reckon this part here, fucking accurate. Don't know why I've drawn my fingers like curly hair, but... Oh, and what's that? You don't know who it is? I've written my name. Carved my name.
His name is famously Dach.
Don this tie and leave the room.
Then re-enter the room wearing the tie in a brand new way.
Most innovative tie adornment wins.
You must return within 10 minutes.
Your time starts now, so take it.
Yes, please.
Fantastic. I love fashion.
We're back.
Bye, Laura.
Cover girl.
Hello, David.
Hello.
Is that the tie?
Yeah. Don't you like it? Can you get them to blur the pubes out? Because if I move, it might fall out the side.
Okay.
Do you like this?
No.
Pleasure.
You gonna blow your whistle?
If you want me to.
Just give us all a bit of closure.
Thank you, Guy.
I'm not gonna walk sideways.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk like this.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Beautiful outfits from everybody. I hope they let you keep them.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Paul.
My, my, my. What a lovely day for it.
Are we going there?
Yes, please.
All right.
All right.
Oh, shut me in.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
A lock-in. Eat the grape.
You cannot damage the caravan.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
The grape. I'm locked in here, aren't I?
Oh no!
Why'd you shut that door? Oh, you locked me in.
Yes.
That's really nasty, man.
Sorry.
Is the grape definitely in the caravan?
Where's the grape?
Right, Paul. Everybody is locked inside of the caravan. Let's see some people try and do it, eh?
Why are you in here? What's in this one? Oh, what's that? What's that? Nothing. Why is this hot?
What are you trying?
Random numbers to smat.
RAM test.
RAM test. Like a computer. I assume the grape's outside, right? The grape's right there. I only just noticed that grape was there.
Really seems like you've looked everywhere in there.
Yeah. Shit! Where would I find a code? Am I looking too small? I'm supposed to stay in here, aren't I? I'm supposed to stay in here. There is no grape. There's no reason for me to get out of the caravan. I'm supposed to be in here. The grape is somewhere in the caravan. That's a fake grape. That's a fake grape that I'm not supposed to get. It shouldn't be this hard. It's somewhere in front of me.
Just got to think outside the box.
I can't think outside the box. I literally have to go by the rules you're giving me. Everyone in the studio is gonna be like, ha 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 ha. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
You back to pulling books through that little gap?
Yeah.
Oh!
Paul, can I have a clue?
Colder.
Oh, I was supposed to use the hot water, wasn't I? Paul, is that your key company?
I sell keys.
I got $10. You actually suck. Fuck! Where's the... $9.90?
They're $10, sorry.
No! Where's the 10 cents? Where's the... No! I have internet banking. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. If you give me a bank number, I will transfer you the money.
Okay.
Please? Here's this.
You'll transfer me the 10 cents?
I'll transfer you the 10 cents. Give me your bank details and I'll give them to you. I was gonna bring $20 today to buy pie! This is so frustrating! What's your bank details? Come on, load, Kiwi Bank, come on. Okay, here we go. Have a check now.
It's there. Pleasure doing business with you. 16 minutes and 6 seconds was the time to beat. It took David 19 minutes to spot the grape. David's overall time was 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Poor bastard.
It's an incredibly cruel irony that David wasn't allowed to damage the caravan, but it seems the caravan has permanently damaged you.
What are the final scores?
Sadly, 1 point for David, 2 points for Matt, 3 points for Guy, 4 points for Ursula, and of course, 5 points for Laura Daniel.
What's our prize task today, Paul?
I'm really looking forward to this week's prize task because they've been tasked with bringing in the most futuristic thing. The person with the most points at the end of this episode will win all 5 futuristic things.
Any idea whose futuristic thing we're going to see first?
Let's start with David's.
I bought a calendar for 2022. Every single month, I made every name out of my body. There we go.
We do have a few of the months.
August. Look at that S. December. Like I'm human centipeding myself with my feet.
So they actually have physical calendars in the future, do they?
Well, they do next year, Jeremy.
Hello, David.
Hello, Paul. Follow these shoelaces. That one?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. What is about to happen? Untie these shoelaces. Fastest times win. Your start time starts now. We're going to be here for hours.
A classic task. One for the ages, beloved by all who did it. Did anyone else do it?
Thank God, I thought I'd got dementia or something.
So that's obviously a clerical error on my behalf. I could have sworn everybody did this.
I knew no one else was going to do it. You don't have the time to do that task for everyone else. It gets so much worse.
Here he is, David untying some shoelaces.
This is so much. This is so much. Where did Paul go? Where did you go? Where's Paul gone? No! No! Oh, Paul! Oh, Paul! What the heck? No, don't pull it, don't pull it. You gotta make it tighter. You gotta make it tighter. You know who I feel like right now? Rumpelstiltskin. I take solace in knowing that everyone else has to go through this as well. I don't think there's any way to jank this one. I'm so tired.
The Fairy Tale of Rumpelstiltskin by the Brothers Grimm. There was once a miller who spins straw into gold. Might your name perhaps be Rumpelstiltskin? He seized his left foot with both hands in a rage and tore himself right down the middle into two.
What the fuck? What? I don't remember that ending. So after I'm done with this, are you gonna tear yourself in half?
Probably not.
That'll be a pretty sick task, man. David, rip Paul in half. Your time starts now. I am done in this room. This seems like still quite a lot of shoelaces. There really is no other way to do this. If I can get just over 2 hours, I'll be stoked. One more, last one.
Well, to be fair to him, it wasn't done particularly fast. How long did it take?
He previously had the record for the longest time taken on a task, and he nearly broke it by an hour. This took 2 hours and 12 seconds.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh. Give me your shoes. Give me your shoes. I'll untie them so quick.
I've got zippers.
To be fair, after watching that video, I think it would be unfair not to give David some points.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
5 points, David, for that.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Ooh.
Wait. I wouldn't open that if I was you.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I wouldn't open that if I was you.
That kind of goes against what my monkey brain's been trained.
This is very threatening, what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're timing me.
Yes.
What should I open then? Is there something in here?
So should I just wait?
All the information you need is in that task.
I know, but you told me it's not a good idea to open that thing.
You can if you want to, but I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No. Trust me.
To you, this might make sense, but I'm just a guy who's come into a room with 2 microwaves and 4 litres of milk.
So talk me through this one, Paul.
There's nothing to talk through, because we don't know what the task is yet. I'm just telling them to trust me.
And why wouldn't they trust a person who ties 4,000 shoelaces together and makes only one person do that task?
I trusted you through this whole fucking thing. So much.
Here they are, David and Laura giving it a go.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No.
Can I touch it?
Are you trying to trick me?
No, I'm just trying to
Okay.
keep the time. You can open it if you want.
I don't want to open it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm not opening that task.
I don't think I'm not going to open it.
Ever.
Nah, maybe. Who knows?
I'm just gonna put everyone out of their misery, okay? And open it.
I wouldn't.
Oh. I'm gonna do it. Oh, am I? I'm doing it. Longest time wins. Fuck, I should've gone longer, eh? Ooh. Really regret opening the task.
If your arm touches, I'll stop the clock.
I can do it. I got it at 45. Damn it! Oh. I wish I had waited longer.
How many sugars did you want? 2? Don't worry, by the time I open that pack, it should be down. What do you think about Milo?
I like it.
And then your dad's from New Zealand?
Yes.
Right.
From Mosgiel.
Mosgiel, wow.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but crew are breaking from lunch in like 18 minutes.
Yep.
Would you like to eat some lunch in here?
Yes, that'd be great.
Right. So,
I love how versatile potatoes are. This salad is really good.
If you time travelled back and told 9-year-old me that one day he would like salads,
Yeah.
he would be like, that's what you came back to tell me?
I reckon that's good. I listened to you for over 81 minutes, but I'm sorry, Paul. I think we have other tasks to get done. So.
It's 1 hour and 24 minutes.
What do you mean?
Well, that's how long you've been going.
Is it? Oh, really? Done. Yeah, how many minutes?
It was 1 hour and 24 minutes.
David Correos, well done.
So Laura, quite an impressive 19 minutes and 6 seconds. So she bursts into the lead. However, David has beaten her time by 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Wow.
1 point Matt, 2 points Ursula, 3 points Guy, 4 points Laura, and 5 points for David Correos.
Room and come back in exactly 11 minutes.
Your time starts when you leave the room. Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3.
$11 minutes.
Hello, Paul.
You're a fast grower of facial hair.
Thank you.
What time did I get?
All the information you need is in the task.
This?
Yes, please.
Spot the 12 changes to this room.
Most correct wins. You have 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
So there we are, the old switcheroo.
Amazing.
Paul, who gets to play Spot the Difference first?
It's Chris, Josh, and Justine.
Piss back! Hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
Yeah. Shit.
Hi, David.
Hi, Chris.
This wasn't here before.
What?
This piece of wallpaper that's sticking out.
Well, there's a task in here now, a new task.
I've looked around this room so many times.
Am I different? Like mentally.
Oh, yuck! Oh, was that real?
There's a fucking rat in the cage. What the hell's wrong with you?
Banana, new.
This wasn't here before.
So, I mean, I could just say things, and if they're wrong, it doesn't matter.
This.
Could you put names on things, please?
Oh, okay.
That's different.
How's it different?
Well, duh. Some things go without having to be explained.
He hasn't got any glasses.
20 seconds.
These were around a different order. All these globes have been moved. This is a different woman. Used to be your mum. Buzzy Bee wasn't there.
I think that's me. Fucking hell, honestly.
Sorry. Did you win the season that you were in?
Nah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Doing this.
Hi, David.
Bye, Chris.
Do I get to hang out with David?
If you want.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Justine.
I think
Who got a fright from seeing David Correos from Taskmaster Season 2?
Yeah, I got a fright because, well, it was different before. It was a wall. Did you guys not get a fright?
No, I just got really happy to see him because I saw him straight away because he was sticking out about that far from the wall.
How did those guys go, Paul?
Chris spotted 9 differences of the 12. Josh spotted 6. Justine only 4.
Okay. What were the 12 changes exactly?
I have a graphic of the 12 differences highlighted.
Wow. Oh, that's good.
I mean, a very obvious David Correos standing there against the wall. Surely they'd be able to spot him.
Surely. Here's Kura and Paul.
Okay, 12 changes to this room. Paul has a moustache. That light's turned blue. There's a banana.
I really wasn't paying attention to this before. That top picture is upside down. Was that upside down before?
The rug's missing?
That's 2. That light's on.
If you've not seen David.
Those pencils have changed colour, I think.
This.
Oh, fuck. It's a fucking person there?
I'm not sure if there was a David Correos partially nude behind the lamp before.
Hey, Cotter.
Hey, mate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You look fabulous.
Thank you. You look great too.
It's like an asshole with one eye. No offence. Okay, so... Why I didn't see you first, I don't know. That's really weird. Should have gone, well, that's the obvious one.
Oh, I love you. And I love that you're the wallpaper.
Is that the same, that picture?
Has the painting changed?
Did he have glasses before? God, now I'm starting to lose my mind.
David, can you tell me what's changed in here?
Nah, I don't think I'm allowed to.
Camera crew? They were there, right?
They were there, yeah.
Oh, and this little trinket down here.
Nailed it.
How'd you get this guy?
He's very available.
How have things gone downhill since Taskmaster? Can look forward to that.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
See you, David.
Bye, Paul.
Great wallpaper.
Hey, thank you.
You look hot.
Thank you.
Are they paying you well?
If I'm not getting paid, then he's not getting paid. Are you getting paid?
Pretty sure everyone here is getting paid.
Are you getting paid? What the shit?
How long did it take you to I mean, that was remarkable.
You were so close to him. I know.
He was sticking out.
Yeah. I've got really bad eyesight.
I've got 20/20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could...
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.